Hello everyone, this is Team Code to Impact. So currently, forensic investigations involve a large amount of information such as case details, forensic reports, evidence, timelines, and investigative findings. So managing all these informations manually can make the investigation process much more difficult and time consuming. So to address these challenges, we build an AI assisted forensic case intelligence platform that brings the investigation workflow into one structured and secure workplace. So this is ForenX, a forensic intelligence platform, which manages cases, analyze forensic reports and evidence, and identify the important findings and support the expert verification. So before signing in, let's look at how the user enters the system. So the ForenX uses role-based access. So different users have different responsibilities and permissions. So the roles are investigator, forensic officer, forensic expert, administrator, and read-only reviewer. Investigators create and manage cases, upload reports, evidence, and review the AI-assisted findings. And forensic officers review the submitted cases and provides approval or rejection. And the experts provide supporting specialist access to forensic case information. And administrators manage users, system access, and overall platform operations. And read only reviewers can monitor the cases and findings without modifying any case. So let's continue with the investigation dashboard. So this is the dashboard of the investigator. At the top, we can see the total cases, pending review, active cases, and needs attention. On the right, the case status chart is provided. Below that, it will display the recent cases, and we can create new cases by clicking this. It will create new cases, and we will work on that simultaneously. So I have created many cases. Let's see this. So it will consist of overview, evidence, reports, analysis, timeline, risk, anomalies, and notes. So the overview tab contains the main case information, includes the case details, subject information, incident location, status, priority, and approval information. And moving to evidence, each evidence item is being uploaded here and it being monitored continuously, and it will remain pending verification until it is reviewed through the appropriate forensic workflow. And the report section is where we need to upload the forensic documents such as the autopsy reports, post-mortem reports, and other supported forensic documents. And analysis section is one of the key feature of the ForenX, which will, after uploading the evidence documents and report, it will process the uploaded documents and system extracts and organizes the relevant forensic information such as injuries, toxicology findings, cause, and the manner of death, where the documented and estimated postmortem information is being gathered. And this AI then structured these informations into a format which is much more easier for the investigations and investigators to review. And finally, it will be reviewed by a forensic expert and officer. So risk assessment section provides an AI assisted risk score based on the relevant case factors and unresolved findings. And anomaly section identifies the potential inconsistencies or the informations which may require further investigations. And a small note it's been placed where the investigator can write something related to that investigation case so that it will be useful for their further reference. Right? We need to can write something. So this case was approved by John Dio, who is a forensic officer. So we can get all the cases in this section, and we can change the status also, which is pending and under review, active, rejected, close, and also the priority as high, low, medium, risk, everything. So after reviewing the available information, the forensic officer can approve the case or reject it within a reason. So I will submit this case for review for the investigation officer. Now let's switch to the forensic officer role. The officer dashboard focuses on the cases that are awaiting review and provides access to the cases submitted by the investigators. So the forensic officer can open the case and review the complete investigation, which includes the overview, evidence, reports, analysis, timeline, risk, anomalies, and even they can take notes. So after reviewing the available information, the officer can approve the case or reject it within a reason. So let's see the evidence and reports and analysis. Everything is right. So let's approve this case and it will be updated in the investigator dashboard. Now it's approved and it will complete the investigation workflow, and that's the ForenX works. From case creation, evidence management to forensic report analysis, AI assisted findings, timeline generation, risk assessment, and anomaly detection, Forensic brings the investigation workflow together in one structured workplace. And most importantly, ForenX is designed to assist investigators and support the forensic professionals while keeping the expert verification at the center of the process. Now let's see the investigator dashboard, whether it is updated or not. Yes, this case is being updated, and that's how our solution will works. Thanks for watching.